I'm the head of student experience here. One of the things our team does is its best job to deliver the best possible student experience to you right from the point where you come to join us here at university right through to graduation. And what we're going to do today is just have a wander around the graduation marquee and give you an idea of what you can expect when you come to graduate next week. So we'll take a wander up this way towards the stage to begin with. On the left hand side where we have a slightly different seat colour, the black seats, that's where the graduands, yourselves, will be sitting. All of the other seats around the room, the purple ones, these are where your family and friends will be seated. So we've got a lot more seats than we usually had when we held graduations in Elphinstone Hall. Around 600 people could fit into ELF. We've got just under 930 seats in here. So what that means from your point of view is everyone will be able to graduate with their classmates at the same ceremony, and we're going to fit far more of the guests that you bring with you in the venue, so they'll be able to see you graduate in person. Normally what we do with guests that can't fit into Elphinstone Hall is we ask them to go to one of our lecture theatres where we broadcast the graduation there. So that option's still available, so feel free to bring guests with you. If we can't fit them in the marquee, we'll get them into one of the side venues. So we'll make our way up towards the stage, which is where you'll be going. In fact, we'll just go the way that you'll go. Once you're called up, you'll be lined up with your classmates and you'll make your way up the side of the stage, this way. Where we'll have Vice Chancellor, a number of other university representatives, our sacrist here, and they'll doff you on the head with the cap, and then you'll make your way back down the steps, carefully. And back into the seat where you came from. When you're finished and it's time to make your way out of the marquee, you'll just follow the academic procession right the way back up the middle. We'll head that way just now. As we're going, I'll just point out that what we've also done in the marquee is introduce things we didn't have in Elphinstone Hall. There's far more screens than we ever had in Elphinstone Hall. We only ever had one giant screen at the back of the stage. What we've done now, as you can see, is we've installed monitors all the way up each side of the marquee, so that no matter where you or your guests are sitting, if you can't quite see the stage properly, you'll be able to look up and see the image we're broadcasting onto the televisions. We also take that image, and as I mentioned, we send it to other venues around campus, including Elphinstone Hall, which we'll go to shortly. And it's online, so if someone can't make it, you can direct them to the university's website and go to /graduations, and they'll be able to watch you graduate live. If they miss it live, they can go back and watch the recording later on. So we'll carry on up out towards the back end of the marquee. You'll see up and down the side here, we've got some ventilation and heating equipment, so we make sure the marquee is at the right temperature. That's often a challenge in Elphinstone Hall. It's quite a dark and difficult room to cool down because it's not really got much in the way of ventilation. So one of the benefits of us moving into the graduation marquee is that we're going to hopefully be able to keep you and your guests much cooler than we would in Elphinstone Hall. It's also better lit because there's a lot more natural light. You can see when you look around that we've got window panels all the way around the marquee, and we've installed lighting along with our cider television rigs so that we can make sure the marquee is well lit for the occasion. Okay, so we'll make our way outside and wander up past the ramp towards the top. So you can see there's still a little bit of work going on. We're well on schedule. We're ready for Monday morning, no problems at all. It's just the finishing touches that the team are putting in, working very hard to make sure you get the best possible graduation experience. And you'll see we've got just some last minute work going on at the top here. One of our team putting up some flags with the university crested flag. When you come in on Monday or later on in the week next week, we'll have plants, bushes and trees lining either side of the ramp here and down the walkway and onto the stage itself. You might have noticed on the stage we had a number of empty wooden boxes, and therefore plants that we get delivered fresh on Sunday afternoon, and they'll certainly brighten up the stage a bit and around the marquee as well. So we'll make our way back outside here. This is the way you'll go after you've graduated and how you'll get in. When you start your day on campus, you'll be heading to the McRobert building where you'll be able to get your gowns and your photographs taken. and you've then got a bit of time to mingle with the family and relax before making your way to the arts lecture. Both those venues are a short walk from the back of Elphinstone Hall and where the marquee is located itself. And once you finish in the marquee, you'll make your way round up the side here of Regent Walk. This whole area will be closed off for pedestrian access only, so you're quite safe walking about on the roads. Just make sure you stick close to the person in front of you when you're part of the procession. It will lead you back round the side of the hall, and when you get round to the front you'll notice that we've also put another marquee up on the lawns. So this marquee and Elphinstone Hall are going to be used for hospitality and a bit of entertainment and some graduation gifts. So there'll also be more photo opportunities around here for you with your classmates and your family. We usually bring out our giant 2019 sign with Scottish University here on it, and we'll place it right on the corner of the lawn over here. It's always a very popular attraction for pictures. So this structure that you see just on the lawn here, this is where we're going to have some refreshments. There'll be hot drinks and cold drinks, tea and coffee, and soft drinks and pims and beers and champagne, of course, to help celebrate, along with a variety of different snacks, strawberries, cream, cupcakes that we have specially made for graduation, so keep an eye out for those. So we'll come round now and into Elphinstone Hall. This is where the graduation procession that you'll be part of when you leave the marquee will come to an end, and that's when you can feel free to disperse and just pick whichever way you want to go, and your family and friends who are inside the marquee, they'll make their way out just after you and find you round here so they can join in the celebrations. So come on this way. So for those of you who haven't been in before, this is Elphinstone Hall. The main hall area is just through here. Now, we're still in the process of setting this venue up. One of the reasons for that is that last night we hosted our university's Excellence Awards in this venue. So there was a dinner for about 130 staff who attended and received awards for a variety of different accolades. So that's why we're not quite ready, but our team are working hard today to turn this venue around. You can see that some of the equipment's already set up. We've got our ice cream and cool counters over here for food. And we've got a bar and coffee set up just over to the side. In here we're going to have a restaurant and cafe bar. We're also going to have our alumni team. So you should take an opportunity to have a chat with them about how best to keep in touch and remain part of the Aberdeen family. And we'll have our online team if you're interested in continuing your studies. I'd recommend you catch up with the online team who'll be able to give you some guidance on how you might do that remotely if you weren't interested in continuing on campus. And we'll also have our retail team here. They'll have a variety of graduation gifts and memorabilia for you to purchase on the day. Keep an eye out for the t-shirts that are unique to each of the days. It has all the graduates, and your name will be on that, so something to remember the day by. Oh, sorry, I think we lost you there. Just a little bit of a Wi-Fi problem in Elphinstone Hall. Hopefully that won't be a problem in the marquee. We've kitted out the grad marquee with Wi-Fi coverage, so you and your family will still be able to connect and stay on social media, take pictures and share them with family and friends. So anyway, that's all the information we've got for you today. We hope it's been of some use. It's got you excited about the ceremony next week. We're certainly excited about you coming and joining us. A tremendous amount of time and effort work has gone in from all of the team here at the university, and we hope you enjoy the benefits next week. Thank you very much.